So we're looking for a way to make money as business owners here, apparently, and Austin's the only one who does. So let's hear from Austin, shall we?
Tell us how it's
Sure.
done.
So Austin's a local photographer and printer.
Well, I'm an artist working with other artists.
Artists who works
That's
with
the
other
way
artists.
I look at it, I guess.
And if you have an iPhone and would like to send your iPhone photos to Austin, he would love to take a look at those.
All day, every day. Yeah.
That's an inside joke, Austin. Please tell him the punchline, because really he doesn't want to see your iPhone photo. No, but
No.
talk about that. So you're a photographer first, and I want to know how you make all your money, because you're loaded. And then how do you? and then what's up with how come the iPhone hasn't made anything we can print on metal yet? Why isn't that a thing?
Well, it'll be automatic eventually. You just, so the
It's
new
a
iPhone
app setting.
Yeah, it's an app setting. So like the new, 14 Pro Max, like if you want to be Steven Spielberg, you just push a little button that says cinematic on it, but I think it just turns you to Steven Spielberg. So it does everything for you.
But right now you can't do that.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay. So you came to Utah with high aspirations. Is it aspirations? That's what doesn't sound right.
Hopes.
Or altitude.
Hopes, high altitude,
Sure.
of making it big as a what?
Well, I mean, I came here to do photography. I started out with my iPhone, so I think there's iPhone is great for creating compositions, because you kind of have to zoom with your feet a little bit. Now you can you got your 2x zoom. That's pretty nice. But you work on your compositions. That's what I did, and then go out and get a good camera, and then you can print big if you want. So
Okay. So how did you make that a business? How do you make money?
well. Part of what I do is work with other artists, work with other photographers. So I'm one photographer, but there's a lot of other photographers out there that want to know how to do that. So I work with them to get that done. So a lot of the local community comes to me. I have some really awesome clients here local. There are some incredible photographers here local.
And your clients are because you print for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you do mostly metal printing.
Yeah, I specialize in metal printing.
Okay. I'm just doing your job for you. So you're
What's the benefit of metal? What's the benefit of metal?
He's like, pull the teeth here. Yes, metal. So I mean,
Iron Pine Printing, Iron Pine.
Ironpine.company.
Ironpine.company.
On the web.
Yeah.
Iron.pine on Instagram.
Yeah,
Follow me there, please.
Yeah.
Please follow me.
Okay, Todd, go for it. Yeah.
Benefits. Talk to us about metal printing. Why?
The benefit of the metal is that it's ready to hang. It's a hard substrate, so a lot of times people are dealing with frames and glass, and this doesn't match my furniture. No, you don't have that. You print it. It goes on the wall. It reflects light really well. So people are like, "Wow, is that backlit?" I get this comment all the time. Is that backlit?
Yeah.
No, it's metal. Like,
because it looks like
that's
that on
not how metal works.
Yeah.
So
you mentioned we have phenomenal photographers locally here, and we do.
Yeah.
But what do you do to the photos in post before you print to metal? Because do you have to pull sharpness? Like what do you do before you print?
I'm looking for sharpness. So if there's a photo that's sharp, if it's not sharp, I usually go back to the client and I say, this photo's not sharp. I mean, I'm only going to print sharp stuff of mine, but if other people, I'd say, is this, do you want to come take a look at this?
Yeah.
And I've had people say, oh, sorry, that was the wrong photo. That wasn't the right one. So sharpness is important. And I bring out the shadows so that it just glows. It pops, they say.
Yeah. Why don't you talk about that beautiful photo behind you there?
Oh, yeah.
That's not metal.
That is not metal, but that is a photo of Brandon took. So another phenomenal photographer right here.
Thank you.
Look at this stuff right here.
All over.
I didn't print that.
No, but you did print that, and that is on soundboard, which is
it's on
interesting.
soundboard.
So you're not just metal. I mean, you can do other things.
I can do all kinds of stuff, but only for you, just you, no one else.
No, you're open to. I don't know.
I'm not. No.
I'm not that special. Please, what is going on? What happened to this podcast, Todd?
So have you always been into photography? Let's get this.
Me?
We'll tighten it down.
No, he was music first.
Yeah, music. I worked in a recording studio in Los Angeles for a while. Before that, I was a landscape architect. So I went from landscape architecture. I worked in a recording studio.
Wait, you got a name drop? Any big famous people you were in the recording studio with you? Post Malone.
Yeah, he's my bro. Yeah, we work together all the time. I mean, you know, it that happens. I mean, you know, like I did a lot of voiceovers and stuff too when I was first starting.
Let's hear one.
Like Anne Hathaway was one. She was.
You can do an Anne
sweet.
Hathaway voiceover?
No, she did it. I recorded it.
I was like,
This is going to be good.
No, I don't do
impression is really
I don't do
good.
impressions
Oh.
unless it's a pirate. Ahoy, matey!
Okay.
That's what.
That was absolutely horrible.
There's my pirate.
that was really good.
impersonation.
Oh. But now you make a living
Arrgh.
as a photographer and a print. So what do you do on the photography side?
What do I do? I take photos. I go out there and take photos.
Who pays you? How do you make money doing that?
I do events. I mean, either I go out. I mean, okay, I go out and I take photos, cool stuff. I mean, I don't get paid for that unless I print it and sell that fine art. That's my fine art metal printing.
Okay.
I have photos of Ogden, Snow Basin. A lot of it's local. People want local stuff. I don't do a lot of travel photos. I mean, you know, people here.
The Hawaii ones are awesome looking though. You took some good shots over there.
If people want that, I'll print it for sure. But a lot of people want local stuff. So that's what I do. But I get hired to do events. I do mostly outdoor events like Goal Foundation, doing their bike races, marathons, stuff like that.
There's an event Thursday I heard of.
Yeah, there is. You should at the front. You gotta go there. It's gonna be amazing. The dancing will not stop, even if the music stops. Dancing
Never stops. Yeah,
never
it's true.
stops.
Yeah.
I've been there.
And so when you're hired for those outdoor events, they pay you to take photos for, say, a 3-day event. Say it's for OFOM or something like that, right? What do you have to, like, what's your side of the deal? Like, what do you need to have for them by the time of the end of the festival?
A lot of photos. But I
mean, you've already gone through those, chosen some of your favorites.
Yeah.
You leave some of that up to them to decide.
No, I give them pretty much almost. I just go through and I pull out the stuff that's not in focus or whatever. So I go through and I'm not going to give them. I take a lot of photos during that event for OFOM, their music festivals and stuff. So I'm going to pull out what I like, what I think is a good photo. They're going to use that for their marketing. And that's fun stuff. And that's music. And the way I look at it is those musicians are up there working hard and the OFOM people are working so hard to put on this event. I want to work that hard to make sure that I show that event as best
make them look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I go out there and work.
Yeah.
It's work. I walked a marathon.
I saw you sweating.
Yeah, I walked 20-something miles, 26 miles during the last OFOM.
Wow.
And then do you follow through after that? Do you see, I mean, do they use it for marketing? Do they use it for sort of their archives of the events? Do you know if they sell them to the artists themselves?
No, they don't. I mean, they use it for their own purposes, for marketing, or things will come up through the year and, I'll get tagged like, an artist, gets a recognition or something that was on the stage and I took a photo of that artist. So they will repost the photo and say, congratulations to this artist or something like that. So,
and that helps you get gigs, I'm sure. I mean, that's just kind of a word of mouth thing, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you do some work in the building over here for Oka, don't you?
For Oka, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love their events. They're so fun.
What?
I'm as good as Vinny. I'm just saying, I'm just as good as Vanessa.
Oh, got you. Yeah, you are. You are.
Better looking, too.
what is Oki?
Oka,
Ogden Contemporary Art. It's right here in front of the Monarch.
Their executive director, her name is Vanessa. And so I think we're having a one-way battle. Which one's better looking?
It's a little bit of nonprofit
humor.
battles going on. Something. Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Local nonprofit battles.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
even know
a new
that was
podcast
thing.
we don't need.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, we throw out Oka and we're like, what's that?
yeah.
It could be like celebrity boxing. Remember that? MTV?
Oh, that was actually that might work. Okay, Austin, we can find all your stuff, and if we need now, we got to make sure we have a good quality, sharp print to send to you. But it's Iron Pine, right? You're Iron Pine on most things.
Yeah, ironpine.company is the website, and then you can reach out through Instagram or anything like that. But just going straight to the website is the best.
Okay.
What do you
And then
got
I
coming up? What do you got coming up?
Anything?
Well, I do want to talk about, I've got a space here in the Monarch.
Yep.
So I have studio number 40. So come on in and check it out. But I also have another workshop over on Washington
fiction.
Boulevard.
We're gonna talk about
Fiction.
that.
I've got to
Yeah.
talk about fiction.
Yeah.
So that's a collaborative workspace that we have going on over there. We've got letterpress over there. We've got flower shop. We've got paper making. And
Wait a second. Some of those artists sound familiar.
Yeah,
like they used to be neighbors.
Used to be here, but
They used to be
but
neighbors.
we
I
created our
would
own
call
little
that
space.
an incredible success story. What you guys have done.
It is awesome, and it's a fun working environment. And then we also have some Weber fridge is behind us, where if someone needs to come and get food, so we've got some community.
That's new. Yeah.
That's a cool thing. So I want to let people know about that. You can donate food right behind 2717 Washington Boulevard. You can donate food. People can come pick that up. There's canned food. There is a refrigerator that has milk and other goodies in there. So come grab that if you need a meal.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's
Especially
nice.
during the winter now. It's pretty
Yeah.
cold out there.
Can you also make donations there too?
Yeah, you can make donations and people
Drop off
come
some
pick
food.
up food. So
like
I did want to let people know about that too.
And someone's usually there, right? So people could just drop by Fiction and then grab your card or something. Because are you there more than at the Monarch? In other words, if someone's trying to find you.
I'm there working, yeah.
Okay.
So we're our typical hours are probably, somewhere between 11 and 4. There's somebody there.
Okay.
Usually before and after, but that's a little hit and miss.
Okay. Awesome. Thanks, Austin.
And then you'll also be there for the art stroll.
I will be here for the art stroll. So I do
we'll
the
see
art
you
stroll here, yeah. So
Yeah, he's selling stuff here.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's right.
Come
Come
say
buy
hi.
some I got custom ski signs. Can't talk right now.
Or sea signs.
I get so excited about my ski signs.
That's good. Yeah.
Right?
That's what I'm
So,
saying. You do
I
other
always-
stuff.
So
You even
come
did,
get
like,
a ski sign. I
wood
got snow
relief
basin
maps.
shots. I've got working on relief maps of Utah.
Yeah. Those are
So,
cool.
I don't know. It's just I'm an artist. I make stuff.
So is that the map I need?
That is the map you need for sure.
It's-
Yeah.
June. You have access to that.
It's like a
June 2023.
it's a key.
It's a key.
Yeah,
Wait.
Oh.